Students love technology. They have their phones at school. We might as well be capitalizing on what they like and use every day. Poll Everywhere is a way to interact with your students while you're doing a presentation. Let's take a look at some examples of Poll Everywhere. Here is a poll that I've created that a student can either respond with their phone or with a computer by texting or on the web. And they can give a up-to-the-minute response on whatever question you ask them. Let's add a color here. Let's add orange. And now the orange has been added to this presentation. And you had instant feedback from your presentation. Let's take a look at another one. You can ask them a multiple choice question. You can ask them this is another example of a multiple choice question. They can add input from to your presentation. All of which gives you real-time input from your students. There are also some examples where it needs to be done on a computer and not just a phone. Now, once they have joined the group, all of those questions that I have added have been to the same exact phone number through text. Here's another one. An image response has to be done on a computer. But once it's set up for the lecture or the presentation, then the students can just keep on engaging with that same number. So I showed you how it can be used, but let's take a quick look at what you need to do in order to get started. You're going to go to Poll Everywhere and sign up for a free account. Once you have your free account, you are going to decide, do you use Google Slides more? Do you use PowerPoint more? Do you use them both? Download those so that when you are doing your presentations, you can quickly access the polls that you've already created from the toolbar on the presentation tool that you use. Here are several of those questions that I've already created. There is examples, but let's take a quick look at some of the possibilities that you can create. I showed you the word cloud and multiple choice, clickable image. I also showed you the news ticker, was putting comments up there, but you can see there's so many possibilities, some of which you can do on the fly when you're doing your presentation. I hope that you take some time and look at this website and incorporate it into some of your presentations that you are trying to do with your students this week.